Bonjour, je m'appelle Simple et je suis votre professeur de français, si vous le voulez bien. I initially studied French as part of my schooling years. That was when I fell in love with French, the language of romance. To master this language, I took part in the Alliance Française exams and up to the mastery levels, and I cleared it at one go. It's now been 2 years that I've been teaching French, and every day is a joy day. I've taught corporate executives who are as passionate about French as I am. I teach to school-going students who are eager to speak French as a Frenchman. And I also had the opportunity of training businessmen who are expanding their businesses in French-speaking countries. Well, through them, I've got to know that today, French companies have become an integral part of the Indian market. We all know the toothpaste Sensodyne. Well, please note it is a French toothpaste. It is not English. And I'm sure you have heard of Credit Suisse, another major bank in India, from a French-speaking country. Okay, how will that benefit you? Well, luckily, in line with the Make in India concept, there are also Indian companies from the IT, pharma, engineering, and all the industries over who are presently having JVs carried out with French-speaking countries. For example, in Algeria, where an MNC are having JVs for Cipla Pharma. This, in turn, assists in generating more business and opportunity in those French-dominated regions. And knowing French will also make it easier to expand the business in French-speaking countries. French, though we say French, we use French in school also, it is the official language of 29 countries and, along with English, the only language spoken in all 5 continents. So even if you never plan to settle or live in France, knowing French will help you manage teams across the globe. Well, I can go on and on and on telling you about the benefit or how French would be something good or a value addition for you. But I'll rather have you join the webinar. So there's a webinar which will happen on the 8th of April at 8 p.m. And through the webinar, I'll show you the value addition of that French can have to your professional career in more detail. Okay. So you can write your questions on the link, which is provided on right here. And I would like to take up the question that you have at the webinar as well. That's it.